Okay, so this is going to be my practice video for starting to talk to you bastards. So the main thing I'm doing today is I'm going to work. I'm going to go hit the gym. Today's a good day too because I was able to get my work done soon enough to where I can actually go hit the gym and then do my hot yoga later on around 7:30. So I'll get an easy workout. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. Well, as far as my fitness goals are, I'm kind of on the fence about exactly where I'm going to go with it. Like, I'm somewhat doing bodybuilding style workouts, but I'm also still kind of doing cardio. So pretty much I'm trying to decide on whether I want to do a sub 4 hour marathon as my goal, or if I want to go ahead and start in more of like an exercise, like bodybuilding style routine, like I've always kind of done. That's like my maintenance routine, is like a regular bro split where I just do my, chest and tries one day, back and bis the other day, and then I skip leg day altogether. Your simple bro split. I know, I'm working on it. But I initially was training for doing a I was initially training for doing the sub 4 hour marathon, and I did I did the half marathon in 2 hours 8 minutes, which is fine. I mean, that's kind of what I was going for. I mean, I wanted to do under 2, but I didn't really train much for it. It's just like when I was doing the half marathon, it's only the second time I've competed in running. I did the 10K the first time and then did the half marathon the next year. And I noticed while I was running that my joints started hurting more than anything. It wasn't like my muscles weren't giving out. They were, but it's like it's my joints more than anything that started to really bother me once I got into mile like 9, 10, 11. And I just didn't want to, I don't know, it kind of sketched me out. I still want to do a sub 4 hour marathon, and I'm sure I will, but I'll definitely work my way up to it a little bit more. I don't want to get injured, that's for damn sure. Like, once I do a sub 4 hour marathon, that's probably the last time I ever do a marathon. I might do some 10Ks here and there just for fun, just for funsies. But I won't do another half and full. It's just too much running, and I think it's bad for my joints. Same thing with powerlifting. I got to the 1,000-pound club naturally, and then decided that was it. Like, now I'm working on more of a 10 rep max. Like, I'd like to get my goals as far as strength goes, because I'm training for bodybuilding, but I'm not really training for bodybuilding. I'm not eating and dieting the way I should. Right now I'm just kind of doing the maintenance thing, but I want to get my strength level to a certain amount, like 10 reps at 225. Like, that's what I want my baseline to be. And then I'd like to get to 315 on the squat for 10 times. The deadlift, I'd like to be able to do 405 10 times. Like, that was always like the standard. But I'm not going to rush into it because, again, it's not that important for like strength for me. I'm more interested in longevity. And I'm 33, man. I'm getting old. I can't overdo it and fuck my joints up for the rest of my life. But it'd be great. I'm at 185, 186, somewhere around that range right now. About 14% body fat. And I'd like to eventually get down to sub 10, but I'm not too concerned with that. But I really need to bulk to get to about 210. If I got to 210, then I could cut down and look pretty fucking good. Just because I've always worked out. I mean, obviously I still got a lot of adjustments to make. I need my arms. I'd really like to get my arms bigger. I'd like to get about an 18-inch arm. But I mean, just something to do. That's just my fitness goals. I'm always going to have these kind of fitness goals. I have a few more. Like, I'd like to get like a brown. I don't know the belt status. I'd like to get up there. Like, I think blue belt. I'd like to get a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. That would be cool. because that seems like it'd be a fun little thing to do. It'd probably take a while. You know, I've done jiu-jitsu here and there, but never got any belts or anything. Those are my main goals, yeah. But for today, we're not going to worry about none of those. The only thing we're going to worry about today is I'm messing up my split here. I was going to do... Yesterday I did chest. My wrist has been bothering me a little bit. So I'm not going to do any push work. I think I'll stick with back today. And then tonight I'll do the hot yoga, which is just a pretty good all-around workout. Tomorrow I'll run, get a good cardio session in. Monday my cardio session was 20 minutes on the bike, 20 minutes on the elliptical, 20 minutes on the treadmill, running. Going in that zone 2, kind of zone 3 heart rate range. Yeah, and then diet. Diet's a big one I got to work on too. I'm pretty good. I usually go low carb. You think about it though, it's like hard to. When it comes to fitness, I personally enjoy it. I mean, my baseline is kind of just go there and do whatever I feel like doing. So I'm grateful that I at least have that as a habit. You know, as a habit, it's like my hobby. You know, I go to the gym, I do a baseline, and then I go home. Sometimes I went to the gym before and did like 2 or 3 workouts and then went home. It was like I didn't even hardly get a pump. But you know, it's just the habit of doing it makes it more enjoyable for me. And I know what you're thinking. Yes, I am copying Sam Sulek, but I'm not as bold enough to take a camera into the gym with me and film myself working out and talking. I'm not there yet. I'm not. It's gonna be cool because I got like 3 main things I want to talk about. Like from now on, it's taken me a long time to find like a crowd that I feel like I belong to. You know, like I just haven't found a lot of people that I can relate to around here. It's like there's certain things I can relate to certain people, but it's like the fitness crowd. I like them, but you know the gym. People don't want the gym's not a social place to be. Bartending, when I bartended for a while, that was fun. You know, I was able to I found a crowd, but I didn't relate to them because they were the most unmotivated people I've ever met in my life. You know, they're all drug addicts and shit. I mean, but well, not all of them, but at least the crowd I was around, they were all like kind of junkies. So, you know, I'm trying to find a better crowd, and I figured if I make these videos, eventually maybe I will find a better crowd. I'll have an audience, you know. So I like to do chess. I like to play chess. I like to work out. I like to do sub 4-hour marathon training. I like jiu-jitsu. I like UFC. I like film and art and that kind of thing. So yeah, if y'all are into that too, you know, definitely give me a holla. I need to watch some of Sulek's videos because I've never really seen him, so I don't know how he does it. I imagine he does most of his talking on the way to the gym, and then he does his workout, and then he comes home and does talks while he's doing his working out and his eating and that kind of thing. I'm really interested to see how it goes. I have a new microphone on the way too, so that's gonna be cool. But this is kind of like an introductory video while I'm on the way to the gym. I'm gonna do, mainly it's gonna be fitness, comedy, and the main idea I got from watching Sulek, I'm not a bodybuilder, so I'm not gonna be a fitness guy. I like cinema and comedy and all that. Fitness is always my staple, so I'll always kind of be in that world. But the main thing is comedy and that kind of thing. And I figured, what if I did a Sam Sulek video, or a Sam Sulek-esque video, but with comedy instead, you know? Like going to the comedy club, hanging at the comedy club, and then doing my set. Obviously, I'm still not sure about like actually putting each set up there. It'd be interesting to see how a routine gets made. It'll kind of force me to like make a better routine, but then you put all your material out there, you know what I mean? Like, but I like the idea of transparency. Like, everybody, all the comedians, you know, they don't want to show their material. They don't want to film it. They want to keep it and get it better and better and better, and then they, you know, and then they post it. Or no, I'm sorry, they do like a special, and then after they do their special, they make a new routine. I like the idea of the process, so maybe I will. I have to be bold enough to actually do that, though. Like, to go into the comedy club and sit there and mingle in the bar and talk on my phone, talk to y'all, which that's going to take a while for me to get used to. But that's definitely going to be part of it. And then, I mean, I could do the whole, you know, film myself during the day and money and, you know, making my money that I make. That's not a passion of mine, but it's also necessary. So I feel like that's important. You know, you watch a lot of these social media people, and it's like all they do is they're just doing what they love to do. And they've got to the point now where they've made it and they can do it without having to worry about making money. But people like me, and at least for now, right now, I have to have something else to help me make money. So it's going to be similar, pretty much like a vlog. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a vlog and see how that goes. I'll keep the videos short for now. I'm not going to get crazy long and whatnot until I get better at it, but I want to make it a habit of doing this. So I figured I'd go ahead and post one video of an introductory kind of video of what I'm trying to do here, and I'll have to organize my YouTube to obviously organize my podcasts and my, you know, I got a lot of other show ideas, but the vlog series I'll have to do on, it will be my daily thing. Yeah, make it a habit. Love to see some growth. If I saw some progress and some growth, I would do it more. Right now, there's not many things I've made a lot of progress in lately, so I've been, you know, reaching for it, trying to find something to help me get some momentum. So I'm looking for some dubs, and there's a few areas where I got to do that. Right now, the dub for today is I went to work. Work is slow. I run my own business. Work is slow, so I went to work and I got it going. Tomorrow I'll start working on the job, make some money and keep the bills paid. And then tomorrow I'll also go to the comedy club, because I've been making that a routine of just going and hanging out, you know. Try to get to know the people there and get involved in the crowd. Help me get more comfortable going, even if I have to go solo, you know. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. The 2 or 3 views I'll get from this, like, you know, if you like it, comment on it, engage with it. I'm gonna really try to hammer this in, baby. Let's see if we can do it. All right, follow, subscribe, like, comment, you know, reach out to me, man. I'm still at this stage now where I can pretty much talk to anybody. So at some point, maybe not, but as of right now, I'm able to talk to anybody that is interested in these videos. All right, much love.